With Intellego, finally, it allows me to have access to this streaming platform here. So welcome. I'm so happy to see you over here. And let's begin. Let's see who else who's connecting over here. Hi everyone, how's it going? Hope you're doing great today. We're practicing today with Intellego. This is a trial, okay? I'm trying a couple of new things here. Want to chat? How's it going, guys? Thank you so much. Today we have a trial. Um, a trial with Intellego. Finally, this thing allowed me to do. Let me see. To go along with the to another device. Okay. I already have this, so I'm so happy to have you guys over here. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Today I want to show you something I'm gonna give you. Today's gonna be a short live because I just want to practice a little bit about this, okay? Um, I want just to give you some tips for pronunciation. Today, finally, I have the new features for this streaming platform, so let's see how it goes today, okay? Intellego, welcome to Intellego. This is the platform I was talking about past days. Let me see if I can show you better here. This is how it looks like on a web page. Okay, you can also go to your Play Store and download it, like Intellego with the black and white eagle logo. And basically, we're going to practice listening. Listening as you have no idea. At the beginning, this activity is very frustrating because you don't understand anything, right? But with time, you're going to master it. I promise you're going to be the best one on this. Okay? Um, so let's begin. I'm going to show you. I'm not sure because I cannot see who's looking at me. Let me see, probably. Probably. Okay. So, two tips to practice your English or for people who are just like beginning. Tips para personas que apenas están aprendiendo inglés, quieren mejorar su inglés, que para sus resolutions of this year, para sus metas de este año, se propusieron, tuvieron como propósito aprender inglés. Ok, aquí te van a dar unos tips y te voy a dar una mega plataforma, te voy a dar esta mega herramienta que puedes usar para practicar listening, ¿ok? Entonces, todo el proceso de aprendizaje de inglés, todo se basa como cuando aprendiste a hablar tu idioma nativo, como cuando eras un niño en el que tarda alrededor de de 1 a 2 años am, empezar a hablar, ¿no? Entonces, estás como cuando eres un bebé, estás como por 2 años hablando, escuchando, entendiendo cómo usar cada palabra en el contexto, aprendiendo cuándo usarla, cómo usarla, en qué momento usarla, y después, boom, ya puedes empezar a decir palabritas, ¿no? En ese momento empiezas a decir palabras mal pronunciadas, en el orden incorrecto, con una mala conjugación, pero siempre tienes un tutor o tu madre o que alguien que está guiándote, ¿ok? En este caso sería mi trabajo estar guiándote, lo que no es la correcta conjugación, so on. Pero entonces, por eso es que mi técnica favorita para aprender cualquier idioma es por contexto y no por traducciones. Cuando traduces, y pasa usualmente en los adultos, cuando traduces, el proceso de aprendizaje se hace terriblemente y no solo lento, sino no es eficiente, porque tu cerebro toma el doble de tiempo traducir de un idioma al otro y luego pensarlo, traducirlo de nuevo de vuelta y soltar la palabra en el idioma que estás pensando. Es terriblemente lento y pasa mucho con los adultos que ya llevan muchos años hablando su mismo idioma nativo y cuando tratan de switch their brains into the new language, it's like it's so hard, ¿ok? Pero para los niños es tan fácil adaptarse a nuevos idiomas, porque para ellos es como aprender sinónimos, no aprenden traducciones. Entonces un niño, pasa con mi hija tiene 5 añitos, ella tarda un poquito más en empezar a hablar, pero cuando lo hizo en ambos idiomas. Un niño de estar de alrededor de un año, antes del año ya empiezan a hablar. A mi hija le costó casi los 2 años empezar a hablar, pero cuando lo hizo, ella habla muchísimo mejor que los niños de su edad, muchísimo, muchísimo mejor y además habla en ambos idiomas. Entonces, para un niño es mucho más fácil porque para ellos tienen la plasticidad de asociar todas las palabras con su significado, no con un sinónimo. Entonces, mi hija cuando piensa en, ella no me dice, mamá, ¿cómo es que se dice gracias en inglés? No me dice, es más como, mami, cuando tú me haces un favor, ¿cómo es que respondo en inglés? Porque lo asocia al contexto de cuándo debe usarlo. ¿Ok? Entonces, el primer paso para aprender un idioma es abrir tu listening. Tienes que empezar a escuchar cómo se pronuncian correctamente las palabras. Esto viene muy ligado a una correcta pronunciación y tu correcto speaking, ¿no? Entonces aprendes a pronunciar de manera incorrecta las palabras, las vas a empezar a pronunciar mal. ¿Ok? Y cuando eso pasa, cuando las escuches correctamente, no las vas a entender. ¿Ok? Pensando en esas personas que quieren abrir su oído, que apenas están empezando, que están en un nivel A1, que les ha costado mucho el tema de listening, que no hay con quién practicar. En Mentes Altas, mi academia, hemos desarrollado esta this application here, which is Intellego, and it's going to help you to open up your listening. So what you have here, we have a trial, a free version, y que tenemos una versión gratuita, pero cuando te conviertes en nuestro alumno o pagas por ella, es muy económica de todas maneras, ya te da acceso como a la versión premium en que puedes tener muchísimas más opciones de precio. Entonces empecemos por acá con uno. Esta Future. I love Future. I don't know who else does it. When I was a kid, I used to love watching this. Like, it's amazing. It's so much fun. All the time, nice vocabulary. Okay. So let's begin. I'm not sure. I mean, while more people are here, I'm not sure if someone like how many people already is here. I would like to take a look. Let me see something. Stream Seems this way. Okay, give me a second. Meanwhile, someone is connecting here. I bet you're gonna love this application here. I'm sure you're gonna love it because it is like another level, really. If you're looking at it, let me see. How can I see this? Right now, guys, I'm guessing who is connecting here. Okay. I really don't know who is here. I really don't know because the application doesn't let me like see what's going on. Let me see, maybe here. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, this is not helping at all here. Okay, let's begin. I'm not sure if you're looking at me right now because I
Buenas,
don't
iPhone.
how to
iPhone.
do this. Okay, let's see. Shut down. Okay, so we're gonna begin. Today I cannot talk to you guys. I'm not sure if you're looking at me. I'm not sure if you are listening to me here. I will figure out once I finish this live. And let's begin. Okay, so what you have to do is to go to this blue button in here.
Phew! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
You listen to what this guy said there. Okay, if you don't, okay, let's try again. Let's see what he said. And then we have this option, repeat option.
Phew! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
Ooh, that was a long one, right? One more time.
Phew! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
I would like to know if you can hear what I'm hearing here. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see if you can hear now.
Whew! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
All right, you already heard enough. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put whatever. Okay, at the end I got as far as I know. Okay, and then we check with this button here.
Whew! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
And this application is amazing for beginners, also for advanced because there are like so many advanced vocabulary here. But as you can see here, the application on this only this thing is giving us like a hint in which how many words does this sentence have. In this case, I got as far as I know the last part of what he said. But he's saying me that he like the application is telling me, okay, yeah, but there are more words. Okay, as far as I know, it's okay, but try better. Okay, so I'm gonna try harder here. So at the beginning, you say something like, "Good thing," yes, and I'd say, "Let's see, I got it." Okay, I'm gonna check with this button in here. A good thing. Something else is missing here, and he says something about those spikes retracted.
Whew! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
Okay, so I know I have four words left. The last, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pretend that I don't understand everything here.
Whew! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
Here, like you repeat and repeat and repeat, and definitely you don't understand what is it saying here. So it gives you the option of having this hand button in here. Okay, and you click on it, and let's see what happens. It's like giving you hints, okay? Giving you like what is the correct word that goes in each gap. Say down, down, down. It was correct, correct, correct. Because correct means correct. For example, I don't know. I'm gonna put a wrong before giving me the option in here to give me the hint in here. I'm gonna put like a wrong word in there. I don't know. I said hour. Let's see what it says when I check.
Whew! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
So definitely the word hour is not coming in there. So at the last hour, let's try now in the spot that is supposed to be.
Whew! Good thing
Neither.
those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
Okay, so if I keep going, because definitely I do not understand what it says, I'm pretending I want to press the hand in here, see, fast, and it's gonna give me the word that I don't know. Second, okay, so the application helps you, but the idea is try to not use this option, okay, because again, that you push your brain to understand, okay, so there we go. And then I press, and what it's gonna happen here is that now I have everything correct here, and I'm gonna jump into the next scene now.
Whew! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
Oh, I have to put it over here, right? Second. Okay, there we go.
We face global extinction if we don't act now.
Okay, so what did he say there? One more time.
We face global extinction if we don't act now.
Did you got it there?
We face global extinction if we don't act now.
Okay, I'm gonna put it here. We face what? Really, I'm so sorry today. I'm just showing you today. This live is like with the purpose in showing you how the application work. Right now, I'm testing this new platform and I couldn't connect with the chat, so I'm not sure how many people is connecting here. I'm not sure if someone is talking to me right now, so I promise I will figure out just right after this video is over. Um, but so far, I just want to show you this option, this wonderful application that is being created by us, by my engineers at Mental Altus. We created this application based on our experience teaching people and being consistent with the methodology that we use when it comes to learn a language, in which the first step is to opening up your listening. Okay, also this application and this activity is fantastic to practice spelling, writing, grammar, vocabulary. Here you learn idioms, phrasal verbs, native expressions, collocations. You learn a lot of, like a lot about the language with only this simple exercise here. Okay, so let's keep going. We face global. Oh, I don't remember what he said. One more time.
We face global extinction if we don't act now.
Global extinction if we don't act right now. Oh my God, I'm gonna check if everything is correct, is well spelled. Okay, if not, like the application is gonna tell us what's wrong.
We face global extinction if we don't act now.
Okay, what do you think's guy happen here? What's happening? Okay, if you definitely don't know what's going on here, you always can use the hints. Okay, what did I put wrong? Stink. Ah, because I missed a C. This is why you practice spelling and writing as you have no idea. Okay. All right, let's jump into the next scene.
We face global extinction if we don't act now.
Ah, if we don't act now, not right now. If we don't act now. It has to be the same exactly. Don't act now.
I'm going to the lobby.
So what does Fry say? Probably this.
Now, in the middle of this critical debate?
What does Lila say? I love this story, man. I don't know if like you're like my age around or what, but this is so fantastic. If you don't got it, one more time. Okay, so for people that maybe is connecting right now, one more time. I'm not sure who is connecting right now. I'm just using this live to show you guys the application that Mentis has created for you, thinking of like beginners. Um, we've created this application in order to practice listening, to open up your listening, to learn vocabulary, to practice grammar, spelling, writing in here. So the application shows you can pick among like so many series and movies. I just chose this one because I love that. Um, and you just have to put exactly what you are listening. Okay, esta aplicación ha sido creada para principiantes en el idioma donde vas a abrir tu oído, ya lo expliqué, porque es consistente con nuestra metodología, lo hemos pensado en estos 8 años de experiencia que tenemos enseñando, en que los niños, las personas aprenden mejor cuando abren su oído primero y de hecho que corresponde al proceso de aprendizaje natural de tu idioma nativo. Debes abrir primero tu oído, abres primero tu oído y ya después empiezas a utilizar esas palabras, pero lo primero que haces es eso, entender cómo se pronuncian, cuándo usarlas y demás. Esta aplicación te pone a escoger entre muchas series, dependiendo del nivel que pongas, y debes escribir exactamente lo que escuchas, ¿no? Entonces estamos en eso, nos da varias opciones, podemos repetir cuantas veces queramos, cuando ya definitivamente o no entendemos nada o ya terminamos la frase o no estamos seguros de que estuvo correcto, le damos al botón de check button here y la aplicación nos dice qué tan correcto estuvo lo que hemos puesto, ¿ok? Entonces pasamos a la siguiente escena.
Now, in the middle of this critical debate?
Ok, so le he puesto el check y me ha dicho, ok, es que esta frase que está diciendo Lila acá tiene 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words. Okay, so I have to figure out what words are by listening. So at the beginning, she says something like, now, that's it.
Now, in the middle of this critical debate?
Also here, we have to pay very careful attention to intonation. Okay, intonation. It is the sound that you put like when you speak. Okay, so when you ask a question, it's very different when you do an affirmation. Okay. Uh, you okay? You okay? You okay? Okay, you see that the intonation is different. So I understood that I have to put a question mark in here because she said now, not now. Okay. Now in the middle of something, I don't remember in the middle. So let's see if the application is gonna help me.
Now, in the middle of this critical debate?
Let's see that you didn't got something in the middle of this I'm pretending I didn't understand the word, but I understand debate. Okay, so the application maybe is gonna help me a little bit.
Now, in the middle of this critical debate?
Okay, it's helping me one more time to get intonation here, and she's asking a question. And here, oh my gosh, what word is this one? So I repeat and
Now,
repeat.
in the middle of this critical debate?
And like, oh my gosh, where is this word about? What was gonna be that word? So definitely I don't get it. Okay. And if that's the case, you play hand, 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 and it's gonna help you. Critical debate. Okay. Great. So we have to complete the sentence here in the middle of this critical debate and click on check. En medio de este debate crítico, okay, aquí, once you finish like the sentence and you got correct and you jump into the next scene, like the application gives you some tips, okay, about some expression. Like, did you know that breaking the ice means that it's an idiom that means that try to open up a conversation or something like that. It usually gives you this type of hints so you can improve even more your vocabulary.
On behalf of the religious community,
I really have fun on behalf of the religious community. Not really. Okay, I'm gonna put it like that just on purpose, okay? And take what's happened.
on behalf of the religious community,
Definitely the word you say, okay, definitely the word's religious. But it's like it's not a the application doesn't allow you to go on until you check your spelling. Okay, and here for sure religious is not spelled in that way. Okay. So let's see if we spell it in the right way.
Actually, I'll go with you.
And then she's like, oh my gosh, actually, I go with you.
Actually, I'll go with you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go. En realidad, iré contigo, okay? Sometimes it translates what's happening there, okay? I hope, guys, you enjoyed this, okay?
how
And
are
if
you
you,
two so perfect for each other?
okay, once you get tired of this series, you can jump into another one. You can save your progress in here, you save it, and then or you can eliminate your progress, or you just can skip scenes back or forward here. So let's go. Let's say I got bored about this one. I'm gonna try another one. Remember this hack. Okay, right now I'm like it's level C1. Okay, it's maximum one, so because I want to see all of them, but you can also change your preferences in here and choose a lower level according to your level. No? So let's try, for example, The Last of Us. I love that one. Tell me, guys. I really love. You have an idea how much do I love this exercise. And one more time, you can have it. I'm having it like here on my computer, my desktop, but you can also have it on your cell phone, which I think is more practical. Okay, so before 15 minutes before going to sleep or something like that, it could be a very great exercise. You have it like on your cell phone. You download the application Intellego. One more time, Intellego with double L is the one with the black and white eagle logo. And you play with this. Yeah, we have so many stories over here according to your level. Oh my gosh. Big Bang Theory, it's amazing. And you can skip between stories. And here's I'm gonna try now The Last of Us. Let's see. Which videos in Spanish. Okay. So for people who's learning Spanish, you can also practice some Spanish here. Okay, one more time. Remember, you have to play not here because this is the YouTube button. It's not working, but the one that is working is the blue one here, the play one. See?
If you come this far, then you know what's out there.
Yeah, that was a long one, you know? And it's getting harder, huh? I told you this is so challenging because now pronunciation changes. Every single actor has its own different way of pronunciation. And when it comes to adults or like having a problem or discussing or arguing or fighting, their pronunciation is not that clear. When they're in a hurry, usually in action movies, like they're speaking so fast and doing this type of contractions all the time in the vocabulary, So, and they use a lot of slang. So that's why I tell you this application is such a hit. So, one more time, what do you say?
If you come this far, then you know it's out there.
Okay, you come this far. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give you the options. You come this far, something like that. I don't remember. Sure. Let's see. And I'm gonna check because sometimes it's not only about like you don't understand, but you don't remember because sometimes the sentences are quite long.
If you come this far, then you know it's out there.
Okay, if you definitely so one more time, if you I'm making a video here, okay? If you definitely hear it and understand, what does it say there? Okay, you always have the hint option. All right, but let's try one more time. I know you can do it.
If you come this far, then you know it's out there.
Okay. In this case, it's like the first word is something very small and it's almost unintelligible. Like you cannot appreciate it very well what is he saying. One more time, because I'm an old person, blah, 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 a little bit lazy to speak. So now, because of context, you have to figure out what it's saying. Okay, so one more time.
If you come this far, then you know it's out there.
All right, definitely you is not coming in here. Okay. And let's say, like, you definitely say, okay, I don't understand what he's saying. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter how many tries, how many times do I try here? I don't get it. So you always have to listen. Okay. In this case, ooh, and I got yeah. Try not to use this one. You're gonna try. You're gonna use this one like in the case, like, yeah, oh my gosh, definitely you don't. But the idea is like you push your brain and your listening. Okay. So let's see one more time.
If you come this far, then you know it's out there.
Okay, so what's supposed like where do you think it goes, or about you? Definitely he's saying something with you, but if it's like the application is saying, okay, it's not only you, so probably it would something maybe like this. What do you think?
If you come this far, then you know it's out there.
So, um, here, well, if you don't understand what you already know, uh, you know, out there, you know what you have to do.
If you come this far, then you know it's out there.
And then, it's out there.
If you come this far, then you know it's out there.
Well, in this case, the application was a little bit flexible because, come on, I had a new missing, but when it's like not that important, the pronunciation is not affecting at all. Well, the application says it's okay. There's also another mode I can activate here. It says activar modo fácil. Revela una letra extra por palabra en cada intento. Never tried this one, but let's see what it's about. Okay. Jump into the next thing. Once I have everything done here, I can jump into the next thing. Okay. En este caso, la expresión come this far se refiere a haber llegado hasta este punto en la situación o proceso. You see how funny, how lovely is this? Once I finish understanding what they say there, like gives me this type of tips, which is amazing because sometimes you don't understand what does it mean. And when it's hard, usually phrasal verbs or native expressions or idioms, like it helps you a lot. Se refiere a haber llegado hasta este punto en situaciones, como decir que si has logrado avanzar hasta aquí, entonces ya sabes lo que te espera más adelante. That's great. I think it's very clear.
You're not gonna scare us.
Oh, she's saying it one more time. You see how fast they speak all the time? You're not gonna scare us. Well, in this case, oh, that's the modo fácil. That's what's about. Like I begin to write and like gives you like all the rest of the words. Okay. Okay, guys, this was just a trial. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do another live. I hope I can connect with you and I can. Today, it's completely a shame. I'm still understanding how this works, but at least now I can share this with you. I'm so happy so far for being allowed to show you this. Sure, we're gonna have so much fun. So I'm waiting for you tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Colombian time. Okay, and let me know in the messages what you think about this. Okay, si has podido ver este live, recuerden que no, hoy no pude tener contacto con ustedes por la nueva plataforma que se me ha asignado. No me dejaron ver con quién estoy hablando. Ok, TikTok es una maravilla. Eh, pero déjenme por favor en mensajes si escucharon, si entendieron de qué va la aplicación. De todas maneras, mañana les prometo que esto estará mucho mejor elaborado. Hoy fue más que todo una práctica, por eso hice solo media horita. Mañana sí estaremos la hora completa haciendo práctica con todos ustedes, ¿ok? Solo quiero que sepan que existe esta aplicación pensada por mentes altos para principiantes o personas que quieren mejorar su listening, no solo listening, pero también writing, grammar, y spelling and writing in general, ¿ok? Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.